What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. While everybody else is talking about, thinking about, worried about Child's Play Ninja, I'm over here thinking about, worrying about, and officially talking about Wicked Vic. We are exactly 2 weeks away from when he is supposed to be in season. We are 2 weeks away from Juggalo weekend, which has finally been confirmed. I know a lot of people were worried and wondering about that shit as well. Before anybody asks or comments, I am not going to Juggalo weekend. Whether it was going to be closer or not, the possibility of us going was kind of iffy. Megs and I have actually been talking about slowing down and trying to just hit gatherings. With ticket prices going up, that's kind of where our goal is heading towards, is just hitting gatherings now. But on to the topic at hand. Juggalo weekend has finally been announced. And one of the things that's supposed to be coinciding with Juggalo weekend is the release of the first seed of Yum Yum, Wicked Vic. And I haven't seen any kind of hints at it. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Who fucking knows? I know one of the nights of the show is supposed to be the next Ultra Live Monster 5 show. I haven't seen anything even remotely hinted at. So that really kind of pegs the question: is Wicked Vic, is the first seed of Yum Yum going to come out on time? This was a topic that we fucking just beat into the ground when it came to Yum Yum getting delayed again. Will it come out, at the gathering? This has been a topic we've been talking about non-fucking stop. They put it in the fucking book of Yum Yum Bedlam that the seeds were going to drop Juggalo weekend at the gathering, and then at Hollow Wicked. There was that doubt in the back of my motherfucking mind that there's no fucking way they're getting them put out on time. And I didn't want to be negative like that, but that's just where I'm at with it. So, what the fuck is up with Wicked Vic? Will we see Wicked Vic released at Juggalo weekend? Honestly, I don't know. But, talking about the seeds of Yum Yum, I do gotta plug that the homie Don Chaos and I actually did a live stream a couple weeks ago, both on his YouTube channel and on Carnival Spirits, talking about the meaning of the seeds of Yum Yum, what they could possibly mean. And that was a video that I actually wanted to do for a while. So when he hit me up, it was definitely something I was down to do. The video I was going to do was actually going to be called Yum Yum's Lore, L-O-R-E, not L-U-R-E, and the seeds of Yum Yum. We had a really great conversation talking about what the seeds could represent as far as adding to the lore of Yum Yum, the Yum Yum flower per se. So if you have not seen that, definitely go check that out. Like I said, over on Carnival Spirits, as well as on Don Chaos's personal channel as well. But yeah, I don't see it coming out. I hope to God that I'm wrong, but I just do not see it coming out, especially with 2 weeks left to go. They haven't announced anything, but hey, they could surprise us, right? But there was a conversation that was had over on Twitter a few weeks ago, back before the announcement of Juggalo weekend actually came out, where the homie from Murder Mayhem Show had made a tweet, and I actually put a response to it, and that's basically what has kind of prompted this whole video here. Let me get this pulled up for you guys. But here you can see my response as well as what he put. And I'll just read what he put. He put, "Goddamn, people bitching about ICP waiting until the last minute for Juggalo Day details. Do you think they're just sitting up there with their thumbs up their asses? They'll announce it as soon as they can. If it's too late for you, then don't go." Now, this video isn't really necessarily directed at that particular tweet, but my response back was, "I can't speak for everyone, but I used to bitch because I cared so much and was anxious for something from the clowns. Disappointment pushed me to give my attention to other artists. They'll do something eventually and I'll be there. Until then, they're not my main focus anymore." So that pretty much has brought me to the point now where when it comes to concerts, when it comes to events, when it comes to albums, they'll announce it when they announce it, like the homie said, like Mitch said. They'll announce it when they do. The problem is like I'm no longer sitting there with anticipation and waiting anymore. I'm giving my attention away to other artists, and I'm not trying to say that I don't have love for ICP anymore or that I hate them, but the problem is the inconsistencies are adding up, and I have to give my attention elsewhere. But you know, we're 2 weeks away from the first seed supposedly going to be dropping when they put it in the when they put it in the book of Yum Yum Bedlam. And again, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope that they announce it. They just haven't announced it yet. My hope is that week or the week before, next week essentially, that they will come out and say the first seed is available for pre-order. You know. But I don't hold my breath anymore when it comes to things that ICP are doing, because you know, they got a lot on their plate apparently. That's all I can say about it. But that's kind of where all this topic has just kind of come in, is you know, we've beat the conversation, or we beat the topic into the ground with Yum Yum and getting delayed and getting delayed and getting delayed. That here I am again making a video about is Wicked Vic getting delayed. And at this point I feel like probably, hopefully not, hopefully there's a surprise that we're gonna get here soon about the seed. But yeah, I can't hold my breath anymore, and I won't hold my breath anymore. So you know, that's the conversation that I guess I want to have. There's really not a question here, but it's kind of like, are you guys feeling the same way? Or, you know, because I see that there's been a lot of people complaining, I guess, but that's just the thing. Like, how long do you continue to hold on? And that's pretty much what I had to let go of. I bitched because I cared so much. I wanted something from them and wasn't getting it, so I complained. So, you know, I'm assuming that's where everybody else is with it. They're complaining because they want something from the clowns and they're not getting it. But we've also got 30 fucking years worth of shit from them that I feel could keep us occupied. That's not really an excuse or a defense for them, but it is on the same hand an excuse and a defense for them. So I just wanted to let everybody know kind of where I'm at with it, and maybe that can offer some advice to other people that are holding out for it. I don't know what everybody else listens to, but there's a lot of fucking music out there, and that's just what I'm doing. I'm exploring other avenues while I wait for the clowns, is basically what I'm saying. Which, you know, I'm dipping my toes into some LSP. Motherfuckers have been asking about LSP for me for a while. So, you know, that new Class album that came out, and the articles have been fire. So that's an album review I'm excited to do. Hopefully it performs better than my King ISO one did. That shit did not perform well. But hey, Juggalo was only like Juggalo shit, I guess. But yeah, that's the fucking video, guys. You know, leave your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for watching.